What does your diet look like on a normal day? Well, I have a chef and a personal trainer and money. So I get to, right now my diet is the best it's ever been in my entire life, but it's not practical. No one could have a diet like this if they were buying their own groceries and cooking their own food and doing all of that. Just wouldn't happen. Or it would, but you wouldn't have any time left. So I can tell you what it is, but don't think that you need to do this because it's probably a bit too hard. And in the morning, I have a smoothie. I don't really know what's in it, but there's protein and other things that are good in there. And then I pretty much have no carb or no bread and no wheat or no gluten. One thing we've noticed with me is that any type of gluten or wheat, it makes me like actually bloated, and you can even see my face will get like puffy within like 24 hours. So, and I get tired and lethargic and I don't think clearly. So like getting rid of gluten is huge for me. That would be easy to do. That would be a win that I would do for most people here. And the other thing is sugar, getting rid of sugar and then getting rid of processed foods. So anything that isn't just natural. So, you know, anything in a wrapper, anything that's in a can or anything that's processed. And yeah, I have quite a lot of meat, quite a lot of vegetables and things, but not much carbs, no wheat, no gluten, no dairy, no sugar. And yeah, that's about it. But if you just get rid of wheat, gluten, dairy, sugar, well, and then saying that, that's almost impossible, because what food can you eat that doesn't have those things in it that's sold on the street? Like nothing. So that's why I said it's hard to actually pull it off. You have to have someone actually making your food, watching everything. But if you're making, I don't know how much money you're making, Katie, but if you're making more than 10 grand a month, I'd get a chef. Absolutely. If you're making more than 10 grand a month, get a chef. Best investment ever. Getting rid of gluten is the best thing I've ever done. It made giving up sugar super easy too. Yep, it is. I have a lot more energy. Like because you know, every month I'm allowed like a cheat day. And so I'll have like a burger or something with a bun on it. And now I don't even really bother. I don't even want to have the cheat day because I just feel so shitty afterwards. Like I feel so like bad that I can't even really work properly. And then I'm bloated. So I'm just like, it's not even worth having this damn thing. It's amazing how much like sharper and leaner and meaner you get when you cut out that crap. How much coffee do you drink every day? I have just one. I get like jittery if I have more. If you want to see why a lot of coffee is a bad idea, then you should look at what happens to spiders when they give them caffeine. You should be able to find a scientific video somewhere on the internet. But like when they give the spider, when the spider doesn't have caffeine, it moves slowly and it makes a perfect web. But when they give it caffeine, it moves extremely fast, but it makes a mess. It doesn't even make a web. And so quite often, that happens with humans, right? So if you give a human caffeine, they have the delusion that they're actually more productive because they're moving faster and their brain's like going zap, 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 zap. And they're like trying to like multitask and do all of this crap. And inside they feel like they're actually being productive. But when you look at it objectively, they're just making a mess. So a little bit of caffeine is nice in the morning, but like people who drink it all throughout the day, they're mostly a mess.